Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Spain. So, today I would like to take Amsterdam and vassalize William if possible. Before we start playing, there was one comment that I would like to talk about a little bit. It's not really an answer, it's just like my look at what was mentioned there. It was about my decision not to move any ships to this area to help with the attack on William. That it might have been a mistake. Was it a mistake? I can't say if it was or wasn't a mistake. Would it make this war easier? Maybe. I think it would make this more risky, and that's basically was my thinking when I was making this decision. Remember when I had all of my ships here, and at one point I was thinking about moving this way for the attack on, or to help with the attack on William, or move back to protect basically my coast against Morocco. I decided to move back. In the end, that means we had our ships sitting here for quite a long time now, not doing anything. But at the same time, was it doing nothing? It could have prevented Morocco from attacking when the AI saw how many ships I moved to the area. That Morocco didn't see me as weak and viable target, so it could have prevented a war that I didn't want to fight really, because before the upgrade to ironclads, our armadas really were not doing that well against the Moroccan corsairs. Also, when I was thinking about how the naval war would look like here if I helped with the attack on Utrecht, I didn't like it. Remember when I moved one armada this way, I was trying to move it all the way to Lampang, but I lost it at one point. I lost it to William, and I saw quite a few ships. I didn't see much from William's territory here in the area, but I saw at least 6 or 7 ships, I think. Plus, of course, more ships here. So what I basically saw happening was that I would move my armadas here. I would probably lose 1 or 2. I think sea beggars against armadas, that's a pretty even matchup. And William would have the support of his frigates and possibly even land units. Then, if I was able to wipe out these ships and still be in good enough shape to attack the city, then there would always be the risk that there will be reinforcements coming from this side, cutting me off from any possible retreat, and then I would just get screwed here between Utrecht and more sea beggars. I would just lose more ships. I saw this as too risky and not worth it. As you can see, I managed to take Utrecht anyway. Yes, I lost a few units, sure, but it was never in danger of being uncontrollable losses. I lost 1, 2, 3 units maybe during this war so far, but it was only 1 unit that I knew was quite exposed. Here, there was a risk that all of the ships would just get wiped out, and it wouldn't be the first time that I lost a fleet. I think it was the previous previous series or the series before that, where I started building up a navy at one point, moved it too aggressively, and it got wiped out, and I lost 6 or 7 ships. And I definitely didn't want that happening, because we're gonna need all of our ships in the future. We will need it against Japan, we will need it against Attila, we're gonna need it against Morocco. So yeah, I decided to play it safe. Was it a mistake? Maybe. Was it safer? Definitely. And I think safer at that point was what I wanted. So it's just my look on, or my explanation of the decision that I made. If you made a different one, I'm not saying it's wrong or anything. It would just be your decision because your priorities would be slightly different. Perfectly fine. It's a game of decisions. Okay, so what do we do now? Now we need to hold Utrecht, which might not be quite as easy. It depends on what William decides to do, really. Global monopoly on horses. That gives what science? I hope there wasn't something that I wanted to do off camera, because I just loaded the game and started recording right away. Here we definitely need a courthouse. Harbor in Santiago because I want to build a seaport. Fortify here, I guess. How many range units am I gonna have around Utrecht? 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. Well, there'll be some. But if William decides to like really go for it and use all of his ships to retake the city, I won't be able to stop him, of course. We don't need these roads anymore. Let's get rid of them. That's fixed. Let's fix the stone. You need healing. You need healing. You can't do anything. And all of these units need healing. Okay. So fingers crossed. Hopefully he's just gonna retreat. What are we doing here? Building. Let's see this. Fix that. And now we can end the turn. Pretty sure he's gonna attack the city. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It really looks like he's not sure what to do. Okay, if we survive 2 more turns, then we are fine, because we can immediately buy mission. I'll just stay here. I was thinking about moving to the coast, but I'm not sure that would be a good move. Okay, good. Now, do I have enough damage to get rid of the frigate? Nope. And I also need to do something here to save that Fusilier. This should be fine, hopefully. That's a lot of damage suddenly when we are fighting inside our territory. How much fate do we have? 4,600. I'm gonna buy 2 more cuirassiers. It's too late. Should have bought them like 2 turns ago. Okay, now what I need to do is cut Amsterdam off of reinforcements. It's probably all I can do this turn. 45. At least all of these guys now sit inside of our territory, so that every turn they heal a little bit more. Oh, right, one thing that I forgot. Last time, after I stopped recording, I bought another writer. That's 7,000. 10 turns. Decent. It's gonna be the next social policy, by the way. We have two. Oh, we are still 2 social policies away from ideologies. I'd like to get enlightenment, but I don't think. Let's see, 14. That would give us replaceable parts. Maybe that's worth it, because that's gonna speed up modern era. When do we get the next scientist? In 3. So what if I go military science into combustion and take replaceable parts after we get the social policy? That sounds like a plan. It's probably the first time that I'm properly planning these things. I have to be blind. Here he is. Okay, that's fine. Should also be working the Writers Guild in the capital, but we have so many good tiles. Maybe the next 2 citizens are gonna work it. Or do we need... I probably do need the Artist Guild. Okay, fine. We'll have to wait. But as we conquer another city, the capital will grow. Next. Oh, look at that. Finally, Sam is helping. Counterattack. And William is moving away, hopefully. I just need one more turn. Okay, one at a time. Let's... This is fine. Might even be able to kill the Fusilier. You're gonna be here. More coal, I'll take that. Can we get more haciendas around here? Yes, we can. Here. Let's get some of the basics. It's probably worth paying for library, constabulary, and after that we want to get an arsenal. Because I have a feeling this war is gonna start soon. I'm actually surprised that it didn't start yet. How much damage can the Gatling gun do? That's decent. Well, let's start it in the north. It's more important. I'm gonna trust Siam that he's just gonna finish off the Fusilier. I'm not gonna lose my field gun. That would suck. I think one more shot. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fortify the field gun. It's risky. That's what? 138 hit points. But I noticed, yep, that there are some ships with 1 guard. But hopefully they'll now be more interested in Siamese ships than my city. Can I find one more Lancer maybe? No. Everything is too far away. Oh, wow. That's a kill, really? That actually sucks. Actually, no. No, the Citadel was pillaged at some point. Damn it! How much damage would I do here? I can attack like this. One unit. I'm missing 1 unit here. That was a bad idea. I knew it. I did it anyway. I'm gonna lose a Lancer because of it. Can I? No. Can do this. Okay, let's go. Let's just send as many units as possible and we'll just throw everything that we have on Amsterdam. Oh, bad idea. That's probably not the best place for the Admiral, just in case Theodore declares. Okay, how are we doing? Surprisingly, I didn't lose anything, but damn, we need that mission in Utrecht desperately. Should get out of resistance now, right? Right. Okay, 246 hit points, 41 strength. Walls will be done in 2 turns. I think we have that under control. I'll keep trying. Don't have anything better to do. Oh, come on, that's not a kill. So where do we want to hold the line? And do we want to move now? Or do we want to wait one more turn? I'm probably gonna wait. Still could use some more units. Should be fine. think it might be time to start selling workers. How much money do we have? Not that much. Gonna upgrade at least some of the musketmen. There should be, let's say, this one worth upgrading. I think if it's worth it declaring on Morocco now, although Morocco might be thinking about declaring on us. Okay. That would definitely be better. Next. Oh, perfect. I was hoping that he's just gonna retreat. That's our happiness, 37%. That's pretty low. But we will get the extra happiness from enlightenment soon. Also, now it's pretty clear that we won't steal any tax. I should probably research scientific theory. Then we're gonna grab combustion, replaceable parts we'll get for free, and then ballistics. Ballistics into combined arms. Might as well queue it up. Not sure we need the stoneworks, but might as well build it. I don't think I'll ever be able to move all the way to the city. It would just be too much damage. So I can siege. Let's see. I can have a field gun here. I can probably have a field gun here. I should be able to move, let's say, this far quite easily. That's the line. Probably want to hold, or maybe even this line. Fortunately, William has access to Theodore's territory. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 field guns. Just need to... Wait, what if I do it? 1, 2... That's better, that's much better. Can I move? Let's see. This probably not. I don't think there is a road on the tile. Yeah. What about this field gun? Can I move it? I can move it here. Then this one has extra range. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money at this point. Damn. One, two, three. Well, this is better. Now it's finally time to also move these two. But is it worth it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure. Might actually be useful. This should be fine. And this Gatling gun might actually... Hey, I can attack. I can attack now. Yeah, let's do that. How many hit points does Amsterdam have? More or less the same amount as all of the other cities. Go. I don't think we lost anything. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Oh, good. Hopefully he's gonna attack next turn. This is interesting. Where the hell did they come from? I'll just take out the Tercio and leave the Sea Beggar to Sam. Actually, I might even be able to take out the Sea Beggar. Let's see. Oh, that was a mistake. No, wasn't. I can still take the promotion. Attack. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. No, it was enough. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That's in range. Where do we start? Should start with this style. Or this style. This is probably better. Okay, now I might be able to take out this Fusilier, but do I want to do that? Crab the hurt. Okay, I think that's enough. I'll just bring as many units as possible. I'm not sure that I still have time to build a Brandenburg Gate, but I'm gonna try. 10 turns isn't that long. If we don't get it, not the end of the world. If we do, sure. It's nice having it. Next. Well, somehow this guy survived, and well, I'm not sure that I can save him. Because this is still in the range of Amsterdam, unfortunately. But if I have to lose one Fusilier in exchange for Amsterdam, I'm gonna take that. Oh, come on. Also, I think this was a mistake because now I just cut off my retreat. How far can you go? You can go here. 1, 2, 3. It still might work. Don't think I have a Fusilier. They'll be able to make it even here. I can send a Lancer, but that's it. Okay, fine. Let's make a cut here. This is a little bit slower than I expected. I thought that after taking Utrecht, Berlin won't have that much left, but this is still pretty rough. I'm even thinking about using one more general just to make it slightly easier and faster. But at this point, we are basically in position. What would I do? I would get the citadel here. With that, I would get access to these two tiles, these two roads. That's the important part of the roads. It would be easier to push everything back. We'll see. If I lose this Fusilier now, I'm actually doing it, because getting new generals, that's not a problem for us. I have a worker nearby, so I can get rid of this citadel immediately. I have a general here. So maybe I should do it. But well, we'll see next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.